My 12-year-old son modified his bike with carpet for barefoot riding. You know, you can say this is a wiggity whack invention, but I mean, this is just advancement. This lad, he doesn't want to slip on his sandals to go for a nice bike ride. That's pathetic. This man, this absolute inventor of the century, probably cut up your living room carpet to slap on his bike, and he looked bitchin' while doing it too, so gotta give props to your 12-year-old son. He's smarter than the rest of us. You hear that again? I'm eating another thing of teriyaki noodles. Hi, my name is Wonderstruck Guy, and I am also extremely unamused today. It is fantastic to have you here, and I just want to give a big ol' warm welcome with a nice virtual hug. Before we start today's video of r/DIY, feel free to join the Discord and the Twitch down below, as it is a place where we hang out, vibe, relax, and chill a little bit. Without further ado, I'm gonna finish eating my food, and let's get right into r/DIY, because I guess I just really have an affinity for, I guess, a taste for disappointment, yeah? Roomba, the early years. Oh boy, this looks like it might be a video. Shall we click? I say so. It's a nice little gif. Okay, so we got a screw, and I have no idea what that is. Looks like an electric conductor. I'm too small brain to really understand what's happening here. Is that a brush? It looks like a god-awful contraption. Oh, sweet. It looks like somebody's goddamn mustache became sentient and started cleaning up the house. It looks like a deformed cat that you tried to bring back from the dead with some AAA batteries from AutoZone. Oh boy, gotta love me some 5-minute crafts. All right, a bowl of human suffering. Shall we take a gander? I guess it's not gonna full screen. That's fantastic. I love broken things. All right, let's get going. All right, so we take some army men, and I guess we just slap them on a glass bowl. We have the one survivor who's gonna get to tell the tale as he watches his comrades get melted into nothing but a pile of disgrace and dishonor. Oh, never mind. He's going in there too. I don't even know what. Bake. Okay, first off, never bake plastic in an oven. That is how you get brain diseases down the line, and it's horrible for your lungs. Never melt plastic. I mean, that's a pretty given thing. I don't think I should have to explain to you, but if for some odd reason you're like, hey, I'm really feeling like, I don't know, microwaving a Snickers bar, I don't know, seeing what happens if I pan fry a fucking bouncy ball, don't do it. Let's continue this cretinish show. Alrighty. What am I looking at here? I'm just looking at an absolute mass grave. Sweet. This will be fun for the kids to play with. In case your lungs weren't already feeling god-awful from, you know, the melting plastic, just slap on some gold paint. Why not? Let's have a field day with it, right? Lung disease is epic. Wow, you couldn't have just saved $5 and years of medical bills by just going to the freaking store and buying a bowl. That would have been too hard. You have to have a million melting people to hold your apples that aren't even real. But knowing this psychopath, they probably are the type of person to chow down on fake apples. 0 out of 10 would never try this again. I'm not a psychopath. Whose bright idea was this? Okay, let's take a gander. So we have a power outlet, I guess. Yeah, that's what that is. I went to school. Metal prongs, okay. And we use it to hold the wire. Well, first off, if it was such an issue to have such long wires, why in the first place would you buy like a 50,000 foot charging cable if you're not even gonna use it for its purpose? This is to plug like halfway across your room so you can chill in bed. This, on the flip side, is a fun way to wake up in the morning if you just want to electrocute yourself. I mean, this is an absolute disaster. This is just death waiting to occur. Oh boy, let's check this out. A toilet seat cover, because those are classy, and that's really what's in these days. r/toilet seat covers. Let me know if y'all want to see me cover that. By the way, I'm never gonna cover it. Y'all, I'm at my friend's house, and I go to use the bathroom, and yeah, I think this part is supposed to go up on top of here. Also, I'm just gonna hope that that's mold, and I'm gonna move on before I lose my appetite for the rest of the year. All right, sweet. Okay, we got a broken sink and a man with a brick of ramen. I'm only curious, you know, for my own personal reasons. Shall we take a gander? Take my hand, and let's see how home improvement really works these days on a college budget. Okay, so we're ruining. What's the point of adding the seasoning? What does that do? Is this to be quirky? Is this to be entertaining? Because it's not entertaining me in the slightest. It's making me mad that you would give away such tasty rations. In high school, this is what I survived off of, was these rations. I have no idea what that is. Eye drops? We're putting eye drops on this contraption now? Okay, sweet. Okay, that is not from the same brick. That is just a bunch of extra ramen, but I'm gonna play along into this scheme of actually assuming that this works and that I have the know-how to do this. I'm just gonna shut up and we'll just continue. All right, so shiv that away, I guess. Sand it down. Convince yourself that this is still a good idea, I guess, and just spray paint that bad boy. I would say that this is probably an okay idea. I mean, it seems to have gotten the job done, but ramen noodles, they become all like nasty when you, well, I guess not nasty. They become cooked when water touches them and you put it in a sink. You know, maybe if it's like a countertop or something, I can see it maybe working if you're absolutely that broke. But in this situation, you're gonna have a soggy sink. Moving on. My mom tried to make a cane for my dad. Well, she didn't try. She absolutely failed. Let's get that out in the open. What are you trying to do? Give this man splinters in his hands like for the rest of his life? I mean, Jesus Christ, what is that's a safety hazard down there? Just a straight up nail sticking out. Where's the hand supposed to go? Honestly though, I'd get this for my grandparents. I think they'd appreciate it. I'm being too harsh. It's the thought that counts, despite it being really bad execution. Oh boy, maybe it's just me, but really, why? I really don't want to have to sift through a 3-minute and 23-second video on how to make a mirror out of my phone. Let's see if I can figure out what's going on in the first 30 seconds. All right, so some tape. This looks cool, I guess. All right, very classy. Feel like I'm back in high school. All right, just completely water your phone down. You know, it's not like there's cracks or anything. Hope that's covered in your warranty. Unless you got the new iPhone update that makes your phone waterproof, then you're okay to go. All right, so let's see what we're doing here. All right, I guess we're just sanding away our phone because, you know, I'm sure our parents will be happy about that. Okay, cool. We've absolutely ruined the phone. Amazing. So what I think they're gonna do, let's skip ahead, is I think they're gonna try to just make it like really shiny by constantly just gripping away. Cool. Whatever, man. As stupid as that may be, I guess you do get an end product, but why would you just not pay like $10 for the actual mirrors that you can get on your phone case? I mean, it's really not that hard. This is an actual piece of bread covered in cement being used as a table coaster. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, that's innovation. That's an unstoppable form of art right there. Honestly, that's how you flex to all your friends. I'm really trying here. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about a goddamn piece of toast covered in cement. It's stupid. The table coasters are literally like 3 cents. It's not that expensive. You can literally use a napkin. Even napkins work. And your instinct is, hey, this would be a quirky trick. Cement bread. You had to actually go to the store, mix goddamn cement, which is expensive as hell, and just dip toast in it. How do you look a cashier in the eye and be like, oh, you got a good project going on, building a sidewalk? Nah, bro, I'm dipping my toast for a coaster. Like, they're gonna think you're absolutely stupid. I don't want to try this though. Alrighty, so I posted this on Pix and I was really proud of it, and someone said this is bad. I should feel bad and post it here. So here I am. I don't think you should feel bad, just more of concern for any living thing in your vicinity. I mean, this is just an accident waiting to happen. I get what you were going for. Nice little sun, you know, maybe some abstract art. This absolutely terrifies me. Like, this makes my skin crawl. I don't want to go near this at all with any sort of flesh on my body. Maybe if I took my flesh off, that's another story, but I'm not diggity down for this. Just stand on them, the Frick Frack. Okay, let's take a gander here. I can already tell the plot of this is insane. So we have a lady, I guess, dusting off a box. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I guess genetics didn't let you get that tall. A stool, not a safe option, but I've personally done some pretty non-safe options before to get to places that, you know, I need to be. Okay, 1 foot on there. Okay, and we are going the complete opposite direction. You are making an absolute disgrace to the human race. Why would you ever do this? Alright, sweet. You can now clean off your house, look absolutely stupid, and snap your back in half at the same time. What more could you want from an invention? Super easy to do. Do you think the people in these videos have to sign waivers before trying such lethal, stupid shit? Oh boy, another 5-minute craps. They really seem to have a staple on this subreddit. Alright, this is the most ghetto I've ever seen. I will testify to that once I watch this. What the f did she just do? What are you doing? You don't actually do this. No. Oh, she's making a life vest. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I will guarantee you that does not work ever in a million years. Life jackets, they're really not that expensive. Don't be this ghetto. This is how you show up to the pool party and show everybody that you have an annual salary of 10 cents. Fucking Krusty Krab salary out here. Did you know that you can buy fake teeth online and just glue them to whatever the hell you want? I mean, sure, I guess if that's what you want to do with them. Most people use them for Halloween decorations. I don't really know what you would need teeth for. This looks absolutely pointless, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna question why. There's some things that I've done in my life that I think are cool and you're just absolutely stupid. But I mean, this is like a whole new stretch. I gotta give some props, you know, I gotta give credit where credit is due. I do like this idea. It's just not something I would ever actually take the time out of my day to do. Incognito barefoot shoes. Doesn't that kind of defeat the purpose of shoes? Also disgusting. And crusty ass toes. Probably scrape them feet off with a grill brush. Why go to the store for anything when you have concrete? Again with a concrete. Who just at these studios has concrete lying around? I better see something in the next 5 seconds because I'm not wasting 13 minutes of my life. Okay, we have an empty melon and concrete, I guess. Why would I concrete a melon? Oh, I see. He's making a cement ass. That's cute. Okay, cool. Fantastic. You've made a little garden for your fish. It's gonna rot and you're gonna have the smell of rotting watermelon in your house. Is that really worth it to save money on a fish tank, you psychopath? Hee hee. It's funny. Check this out. Comedy. Boom, it just says nut. Of course this is on TikTok. What was I expecting? What in trailer trash hill am I looking at? And why the f is it plugged in? You're looking at a microwave mailbox, and honestly, this seems like something that would be off of a kid's like show, I guess. I don't know, some Mr. Rogers, maybe some Pee-wee Herman. Is it Herman? Yeah, Pee-wee Herman's Playhouse. I like this. I think this looks cool. I think it looks like Karen from the hit series SpongeBob is waiting to take in my mail. Oh my god, why would you do this? Like, what's the point of you even trying to flex this? Fake sunroof decal for your car. Epic. You can show everyone that you got a sunroof, because that's really what everyone's worried about these days. Hey, John just bought a car, but I'm not hanging out with that loser. Think I'm gonna ride in his whip? He doesn't have a sunroof, so you just slap on a decal which does absolutely nothing, and then you look like even more of an idiot when people hop in your car. Flawless plan. I hear you're like fancy doors. Alright, let's take a gander. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so we got bricks. I'm assuming those are bricks. Alright, so we're taping the brick. We're gluing the bricks together. Oh, those are sponges. Never mind. Okay, light clay. I'm struggling to follow along. X-Acto blade that. What are we making here? Oh, it's a watermelon. Oh, never mind. It's a strawberry. Stationary glue. Acrylic paint. Contact lens solution. I don't think you should be putting your contact lens solution in there. That sounds like it's kind of expensive, but what do I know? What is the end result here? Why would you need to do that? Hey, you want to make a strawberry that we can rip apart for an Instagram photo? No, that sounds like an absolute waste of my time. By the way, Jenny, you're blind because I used your contact solution for this stupid piece of art. Just because you can, it doesn't mean you should. Great words to live by. What are we doing? Oh god, another brick. What is even happening here? He's just sawing a brick in half, I guess. Oh, this is 3 minutes. F that. Personal ice cream bowl. Oh, I see. We take the ice cream and we cut it in half so we have a shareable portion. It's not like it comes in a cylinder designed for you to eat out of in the first place. This is just wrong. By the time you actually cut through that, you're gonna have ice cream all over yourself. I just can't fathom another human being doing this. Like, there's no possible way. Hoodie season. Oh boy. Why, oh, wait, let's get a recap. What did he just do to that kitty cat? Tutorial hoodie for a cat. Okay. Cut the sock. Sweet. Oh, dang, you look like you're gonna drop a fat album. Can we get a look at that again? That was cute as hell. Oh, snap. Snazzy as hell. 100% beast. Well, lads and lasses, I just busted my knee trying to record this outro. If you liked today's video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe down below, as it really helps out the channel. We're coming super close to 100k. Honestly, I can't thank y'all enough for that. Also, again, feel free to support me on Patreon down below, or in one of the following links, such as Twitch or Discord, where we can hang out and vibe after the video. Again, it was fantastic to have you here, trying out a different video style just for fun. If you liked it, let me know in the comments, and if you didn't, feel free to let me know as well. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna let you get on your merry way. Thanks for stopping by. It was fantastic again to have you here, like always. Take it easy peasy, home slices.